if you were born under the moon sign of Taurus, then this reading is for you. All right. And we got some Earl Grey mixed in with China Oolong. That's a mixture of water and earth type of energies. Taurus, or you could be a Scorpio and have a Taurus moon sign, then stick around. All right. So we're going to see what's in the tea leaves. Let's see if this is going to work. All right, this is going to be for Taurus, right? All right, beautiful, it worked. There's the Taurus sign right there. Taurus, the spring signs is 2 as 1, so let's take 2. All right. There we go. Taurus Moon. Taurus Moon is a very interesting energy. And I'm not just using the word interesting just because I don't have any other words. It's, like all moon signs, when you think about it, the moon has 2 signs. It has a dark side and a light side, right? It has a dark side and a light side. So it's going to have, a moon sign is going to bring in this duality, whereas sun signs is going to be the sun. It's going to be one energy, whereas in a moon sign, it's going to have 2 different energies. So it could bring in some challenges for people because a moon sign is a duality. It has a shadow side and a light side. Okay. All right. Enough said about that. What's in door number 1? Younger man. Dealings. Or relationship with a young man. Younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. This could be... this is like a page type of energy. Maybe a page of pentacles. Because we are Earth. Okay, what's lightning? Control your anger or you will be sorry. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Lightning. Okay, well, we definitely have here we have a lighter side, which is a page type of energy, and we have a darker side. And that's actually kind of a paradox because we have dark hair here and it's light. It's lightning right here. But here's something about the Taurus moon. Is the moon is when the moon is in Taurus, the moon is the most happiest. The moon loves to be in Taurus for some reason. And part of the reason is because the moon likes to take it slow, and so does Taurus. So that there is a reason. It's like those 2 energies really, really love each other. Taurus likes to take things slow. It's like the Knight of Pentacles. If you look at the Knight of Pentacles really epitomizes Taurus type of energy because the Knight it's like a knight energy is moving, but if you look at the Knight of Pentacles, the knight, the horse is not even moving, but it's like in suspended animation. That's a Taurus for you, okay? And we'll be talking about that energy pretty soon. But here's something about Taurus, though. Taurus Moon actually controls, because of the moon. The moon and Taurus are really friendly with each other, so they balance each other out. So the Taurus moon can really balance and keep their emotions in check. So Control your anger or you'll be sorry. But here's another thing too, is controlling our emotions. That's a benefit for sure. But sometimes we need to actually release our emotions. And Taurus has been known to, be a rock on being calm and controlling their emotions. But we also need to release emotions as well. So a Taurus moon definitely needs to strike a balance between controlling their emotions and releasing their emotions as well. So I think that could be something there. That could be an energy for a Taurus moon right there. And here's a page type of energy. And that's actually these energies are kind of go along with our discussion. But here's something about a Taurus moon too: is the light side of the Taurus moon. Here's our opinion, but really to get to know people's moon signs is really getting to know a person. But going by spiritual energies that we know of Taurus and the constellations and stuff like that. So the light side of Taurus is when it's like they're in total bliss when their five senses are engaged, like touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. When those five senses are engaged, it's like they're in total bliss. And something really to consider, because they're really on top of their game when that happens. When all their five senses are engaged. That's a Taurus. Also, a Taurus moon could attract in money. It's like that. It's like like they look in their bank account and say, well, how did this $500 come into my bank account? Was that a mistake or something? But and stuff like that. Also, Taurus moon is almost like a Cancer type of energy, where the crab soaks in all this information, and then once the crab does, then the crab moves out. And that's like a Taurus moon. Taurus moon will analyze the situation. And Taurus moon sign, these are all the energies that the bull loves. Just the bull loves to do. So the Taurus bull can, since the bull and the moon are really buddy, really friendly towards each other, the bull can be really patient and soak in information and analyze the situation. And then once they have gotten the information they needed, boom, the bull is out of the gate. The bull is out of the gate when they've gotten all the information that they need. If it's a yes, it's straight out of the gate for a bull. Whereas the shadow side to a bull could be, could be just staying still, like inert. It's like the bull could actually just analyze something to death, because the bull's going to love whatever all the energies of the moon sign is going to love. So if the bull is going to be analyze something, they could analyze it forever and not move on it. So there's something about a bull. It's going to be this energy of being inert, of not moving at all. Whereas here's a really good example. So like I said, the bull is going to could have to deal with this energy of being inert, right? Whereas a Capricorn moon is going to be climbing up that mountain. That Capricorn moon sign is going to be always climbing up that mountain. It's going to be when they climbed up that mountain, they're going to find another mountain to climb, and so on until they actually kind of burn out. That's kind of the energy of a Capricorn moon, where they could burn out. They could just literally work themselves to death. So the energy for the Capricorn moon is trying to find some rest, try to find some balance between driving up that mountain and some rest, right? Whereas the Taurus is like the opposite. Taurus is going to have to find that balance of, staying still and moving, actually moving. So I think the spiritual universe is going to like poke and prod the bull to get it to move. That's the energy. That's the challenge for the bull. The challenge for the Capricorn moon is to find some rest for it, finding rest. Whereas the where the Taurus moon is to actually get moving. And once you think about it, Virgo moon is it's mutable energy. It's almost like I don't know if you noticed, but mutable signs they borrow stuff from the cardinal and the fixed signs. It's like they borrow. It's like they, Gemini. There's the spring signs. Like Gemini will borrow from the Aries and the Taurus, right? Whereas Virgo is going to borrow energies from the crab and the lion, right? You get the picture, right? So what the Virgo moon is going to be doing is he or she is going to... It's almost like the Virgo moon is in between the energies of the Taurus moon and the Capricorn moon, where the Virgo moon is going to have this day-to-day, find some comfort and security in these day-to-day activities. So the Virgo moon is going to be active, not inert, but active, but actually not climbing up that mountain either. It's going to be in between the Taurus and Capricorn moon. It's going to find activities. They're going to keep themselves busy doing these daily activities. Not all the time. I'm sure there's exceptions to the rule, but that seems to be the case with these type of energies. So the moon sign has a dark side and a light side, for sure. All right, let's get into this. Am I right or wrong? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to... Oh, okay. We're going to do the... Oh, that's... Okay. That one's there. That was way too much. What are we going to do? We're going to do the Whispering Rose. Okay, and we have our card right there. Actually, we weren't quite ready, so what wanted to come out? King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds. Wow, there's an earth energy right there. King of Diamonds. This is actually Taurus energy. Right here. This is Taurus. This is the Taurus card. Beautiful. Yeah, see, we tracked in money, right? See, the money just kind of drops in for a Taurus moon. There it is. Okay. All right, so now we're ready. We're going to do the Whispering Rose. Okay, so we'll do this here, and then here's we'll do it that way. How's that? Okay. So there it is. There's the two high points in a Whispering Rose. If you're familiar with it, if you're not, then a Whispering Rose. We try to find an average that works well for everyone. Okay, kind of like love. A rose is a symbolism of love, and that's what love tries to find to do. Tries to find an average that works well for everyone. Okay. We have Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades, and that's cardinal energy. This is Libra, so we just came out of Libra season. Something about an idea. So this energy kind of throws off this energy right here throws this energy off balance. So here at Taurus, the Taurus moons could be working on this original idea, some kind of an idea that they're working on. Okay, it's like they're analyzing something. This is mental activity. They're analyzing some kind of original idea. Pretty cool. What are y'all working on out there? There's nothing about the Taurus, too. Like, if you notice, Taurus obviously is the head. Right? It's the head of the bull. And the rest is underwater. It really goes well with the myth of Taurus, where Taurus brings... Taurus convinces Europa to climb on top of Taurus, right? And then the Taurus brings Europa to the island, and then the bull unveils his identity as Zeus, right? So my point is, a Taurus is going to be like Taurus is almost like a really good secret keeper. Okay, it's because the head, we only just see the head. The rest of the body is below ground. It's like the Taurus is like a tip of the iceberg, right? But there's another energy of Taurus, right? It's a good secret keeper, but you know what? If we just hold on to our secrets forever, that's what they're going to be, right? That's what they're going to be. They're going to be secrets forever. It's going to be a time where a Taurus is going to be analyzing something and not keep it a secret anymore, right? It's not keep it a secret anymore. Maybe they're working on some kind of original idea, right? It could involve some analyzing. But again, how long do we keep it a secret? Do we analyze it to death? Or do we share it eventually, right? All right. What's here? This is, action energy. This is steady. Something has gone out. This is a Leo. This is another fixed energy. This is Leo. This is 4 of clubs, 4 of fire. This is Leo energy. 4 of fire is Leo energy. It's really stable. Okay, but this is in the position where it's in the challenge position. So, yeah, there's something. Yeah, fire is literally gone out of the bulls. Right here. So this is going into a challenging. It's almost like this card is in reverse. I don't consider it in reverse, but it's almost like it is. Because this is a low spot. And the 4 of fire, if it's in the low spot, then fire has gone out of the bulls. in regards to some kind of original idea. I'm just loving it. That's another thing. They love moon signs. Just love doing those energies. And that's another thing about a moon sign is they could get into this shadow side because they just love doing it. They love doing those energies. So it's like they become a slave. It's like the moon signs become. All the moon signs, actually, they become a slave to their shadow side of this because they love doing that energy. It doesn't really bother them. It doesn't really faze them that much. Well, what do we have here? This is something really interesting because this is a king. This is Scorpio. Wow. This is Scorpio. This is Taurus's teammate, Scorpio. Control your anger, or you will be sorry. Something's coming up. See, this is a card that puts this back into, gets the bulls moving again. Sparks their fire, but really, it's kind of like a paradox. This is the King of Hearts, obviously. This is Scorpio. This is Taurus's teammate, Scorpio. Wow. So this energy helps to bring this energy into an upturn. Helps to increase this energy. And here it's emotions. Here it's emotions. Yeah, it's like release. It's like the Taurus. So yeah, it's like what I said in the beginning. It's like a Taurus moon can really be really calm under situations, but every now and then, because Taurus's teammate is Scorpio, right? And Scorpio is water. So that water energy is going to be a part of Taurus as well. Because, Earth and water make a great teammates because Earth can be hard, right? Can be hard in their ways. Can be like a Taurus, it can be really hard. And not moving. What does Earth do? Earth bakes in the sun and it just stays there. It doesn't move, right? Whereas water loosens up the earth. And water sometimes can be chaotic. And so earth balances water out, right? Earth balances water out. That's how they're really good teammates. So in this case, this kind of goes along with right here. This is a page type of energy, right? The King of Hearts can control his emotions and release his emotions. So I think Spirit here, the message for here is for the Taurus Moon is to strike a balance between controlling and releasing your emotions. There's got to be like a tipping point. And that's another thing that about a Taurus moon is like any moons, they actually have to deal with this duality. But with a Taurus moon, it's like, should I stay or should I go? Taurus is going to be really content on being inert, being in the same place, right? Just kind of gliding along. But at the same time, there's going to be an urge to move, right? But that urge to move could actually throw the Taurus off balance and kind of say, should I stay? Should I stay or should I go? Should I go or should I stay? If I stay, then if I'm staying, there's something that's telling me to move, right? But if I go, there's something telling me that I should stay. It's almost like a push and pull of should I stay or should I go? That's going to be like a Taurus. And here are the messages in the cards is do something erratic. Get in touch with your emotions. That's what it is. That's what this is saying. Also, Taurus overall, the second decante of Taurus is Eridanus, the winding river. Eridanus, the winding river, brings in this energy of chaos. Okay, it's almost like with that second decante there. It's almost like the spiritual universe invites the bulls to embrace their capricious side, their unpredictable side. And that's the energy of the second decante of Taurus, is Eridanus, the winding river, brings in this energy of chaos. And emotions is very chaotic. Emotions kind of go all everywhere. And if you look at the atmosphere of Venus, which is Taurus's ruler, the atmosphere of Venus looks very similar to something moving, something really like kind of like the energy of desire. It's like her atmosphere looks like it's moving all the time, right? And it's really this kind of like, that's the way our emotions are. They're moving. And that's the message that I'm getting right here. Is to embrace, for the Taurus Moons to embrace their capricious side, their unpredictable side, to get themselves out of this rut right here, where there's no energy. They're stuck. And that's something, that's something, that could be like page type of energy, right? That could be page type of energy. And it could be a way to balance out our emotions, perhaps to avoid this, and a page type of energy. And do something, I remember when, and when I think back, I kind of miss my younger days, because I did. Probably all of us did. But I know I can only speak for myself. But I remember getting in touch with my capricious side every now and then, a lot actually, when I was young, just doing something unplanned. Sometimes my friends and I would kind of be sitting there having breakfast, and then all of a sudden, hey, let's do something. Let's go to California or something like that, or let's pack up and go camping. Or let's go on a fishing trip or something like that. Let's do something really unplanned. That's a page type of energy. Doing something unplanned, like going on a road trip, right? Basically whatever you resonate with, right? Just doing something, take on this type of energy, doing something unplanned. That's doing something unpredictable. All right. There's a lot. All right, now this is going to be the Art of Life cards. We haven't used these cards in a while. This card is going to be help clarify how this energy moves towards this energy. Okay. It's like a clarifying card. Three of Wands. There it is. Beautiful. That's energy right there. Three of Wands. Okay? The piece is called The Three Ages of Woman. Three of Wands. The quote says, to be what we are and to become what we are capable of becoming is the only end of life. To be what we are and to become what we are capable of becoming is the only end of life. This card really helps to consolidate. Oh, not this one. This card, yeah, beautiful. This card helps to, the next card helps to consolidate this, right? Okay, this is the Three of Wands. This is energy. Beautiful. This is new energy. It's called, it's called Three Ages of Woman. And there's a grandmother and a mother and a child. This is the Three of Wands. So it's moving out. This has the energy of creativity on it as well. So this is a fresh start. Beautiful. Three of Wands. And the next one is the Four of Wands, Four of Fire. This is a fresh start. Beautiful. This is what I'm getting at. And there's a baby right there, right? There's a child right there. And I think this is the energy that we're going to be, not like become like a child, but like something new. A new start. In this direction right here. So there's this energy of the younger man right here, like a page type of energy. There's the baby. It's like it's like a new start. Going in this direction is going to be like a new start. And hey, how do we? And water is a beautiful energy. It's a harbinger of a new cycle, right? And we're born. We're born out of water. There it is. We're born out of water. Beautiful. There's a new start, and we're born out of water. All right. So there's the energy. Beautiful. Go in this direction. All right. Now this card right here helps to consolidate the reading. Whoa, Scorpion. Whoa. This is the first time Spirit has picked the Scorpion. Wow. I'm getting chills here. Just lost my voice in some respect. All right. There's the Scorpion, and that's a double confirmation from Spirit. Here's Scorpio right here. Here's the Scorpion, the Scorps. This is a big message for Taurus. Is to embrace some of your teammates' energy, especially the water energy, the emotions. This is the King of Hearts. Also, if you're a Taurus Moon, it doesn't mean that you were born under the sun sign of Taurus. You could be, or it doesn't mean that you're born under the sun sign of Scorpio, but you could be. But but our teammates, even the moon signs. The moon signs are connected to their teammates, The sun signs are connected to their teammates, and also their moon signs. All right. So you could be born under the sun sign of Aries or Pisces, but your moon sign is Taurus. So here's Here's a little bit of homework for you, is to get to know the scorpion, some traits of the scorpion, right? That's a big message right there. And that's fire. That's fire energy. See what the spirit here. Scorpion. Passionate tends toward isolation. Passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. The Scorpion, yeah, that's another Scorpio. That's a Scorpio trait as well, as the isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's hate festers, and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual self, back to your usual fiery but fun self. There's the message right there. That's our whole conversation. It's like getting in touch with your feelings and emotions. That's what the card said. When in balance, wild and free and fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, unresolved. To bring into balance, honesty, forgiveness. There's something right there, right? It's to cleanse ourselves, release some of these emotions. And it could be involved with some honesty. But there it is. There's some little bit of homework for you. The Taurus Moon sign, even if you're not born under the sign of Scorpio, Taurus, is check out some Scorpion traits. Emotion. Releasing emotion. And your capricious side, your unpredictable side. That's part of it. That's part of the energy of Taurus, is being unpredictable. And probably that's a good thing, because Taurus gets stuck. That's probably the way Spirit kind of planned it, is they know Taurus will get into this inert type of energy, so they need a push. All right. Something, yeah, it's almost like getting in touch with that capricious side or unpredictable side could stimulate all the five senses. Something that could stimulate all the five senses, because that's when the Taurus Moon is in bliss, when all their five senses are engaged. There it is. All right. Whoa. There's a little bit too many cards there. We're just gonna have one. We just want one card, please. Now this card right here. Is a fresh start. Spirit's patient. If we get a false start, Spirit is going to pull us back and get us going on the starting line again, right? This is it right here. This is the energy right here. Three of Wands, right? This was a false start right here. Three of Wands is a pullback for a fresh start, right? Maybe I should have took those cards. Those were a lot of cards. Like 4 cards. Okay, that's too many cards. But here's what we'll do. We didn't see these cards. Here's what we'll do. We'll let the Hand of Fate pick these 2 cards. Okay. Bringing in some unpredictability right here. All right. Alrighty. So here's the first one. Assurance. Okay, assurance. Yeah. That's another good point too, is they do that. The Taurus moons will do that to feel secure. Is security, right? They'll analyze that situation to feel secure. That's another part of energy of a Taurus moon, and actually a Taurus sun as well. Any of these earth energies really is assurance, is security. It's another way. Vulnerability. Vulnerability. Okay. It's like she's like sleeping on this leaf in the middle of an ocean. She's totally the elements. She's at the mercy of the elements right here. Vulnerability. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good message, right? For sure. You know, Taurus. Actually, a Taurus moon is almost like Cancer, the sun side of Cancer, because Cancer needs to feel secure as well in their home, as does a Taurus. Actually, a Taurus, like Earth energies, right? They're gonna need to feel secure. Before launching themselves on this leaf in the ocean at the mercy of the elements. This is kind of like, this is actually beautiful. This is actually goes well with our conversation. This is putting ourselves in being unpredictable. Embracing, the Taurus moons, embracing their capricious side, their unpredictable side. And yeah, that's going to definitely stimulate their senses, all their 5 senses, is being at the mercy of the elements. That's going to stimulate their senses. I was saying to actually do that. I mean, do whatever resonates with you, right? But that's the message right there. All right. That's so we don't have to read that. This is pretty clear. Let's read this one. Okay, vulnerability. You may be feeling like you should withdraw. This is an opportunity to wait and regroup. You are in need of some rest and relaxation. That's going to resonate with the Taurus moon right there. Should I go or should I stay? I think we should stay and get some more rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling overwhelmed. Take some much needed downtime. Take in your surroundings. Notice the season and the changes that are taking place out in nature. These are continually evolving. Think about the clouds you see in the sky. They're constantly moving, changing, and reshaping themselves. Allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth and nature in a deeper way. Align your rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth and slow your thoughts and emotions down. Trust that everything will work out. The signs that things work themselves out are all around you. Take notice. All right. Well, take your situation as it resonates, right? If you're a Taurus Moon that needs some rest and relaxation, then go for it, right? But if you're a Taurus Moon that needs a push, then embrace your unpredictable side. Well, I think our camera just went out, but the sound is still going. But at least I hope you got to see all the cards. There it is. Taurus Moon's got a fresh start. Get in touch with your emotions. Okay, take on that energy of Taurus's partner, Scorpio. Like doing something unpredictable. There's a benefit side to controlling our emotions, but then we also need to release our emotions sometimes. That's the message from Spirit. You got a fresh start. Well, this has been the Taurus Moon sign reading. Thanks, Spirit. Take care.